you think of the Labour Party so far?
I thought they were good to begin with, but I've changed my mind.
And why?
Because of all the latest publicity. I don't think they're doing a good job, really, and all these donations that they're getting.
Would you be in favour of joining the European Union?
Yes, I never wanted to leave. I think it was important to have links with them for defence, economic things, everything.
Yeah. Lovely. Thank you.
Okay.
That's lovely. Okay, what do you think of the Labour Party so far? Take the floor.
It's much too wide a question. I mean, I've known the Labour Party for 60, 70 years, and it's been different every decade.
Yeah, the current Labour Party?
The current Labour Party has hardly had a chance to do anything yet, so we'll see.
Yeah, that's good.
Give it time.
Would you be in favour of joining the European Union?
Yes.
Yep. For reasons?
I think it makes sense to have proper trading relationships with the nearest large group of countries.
Yeah. What do you think of the current Labour government?
The Labour government is the new one, isn't it? Yeah, I think it might be better than the last one. So yeah, I'm not from the UK, but the last one or the last period of time wasn't too good, I think. We just didn't hear too much good news in Germany, where I'm from.
Yeah.
So I think the new government has potential. Yeah.
Would you be in favour of joining, so Britain joining the EU?
Oh yeah, I would be. I think the EU is a very good construct of states, and it would help a lot for the EU, but also for Britain, because I think no offense, I really love the UK and especially England, but I think they have a better standing in the world inside the EU.
What do you think of the AFD?
All
right.
Yeah,
well, maybe, but maybe more for, seems like the people.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I wouldn't vote them myself, but I can understand why people vote them, because I think it happens all over Europe. People are a bit afraid right now because of all the wars in the world and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the AfD. I think they destroy our democracy, but I can understand why people elect them or vote for them.
Yep, lovely. What do you think of the current Labour government?
I'm not too happy with him at the moment there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, speak your mind, be free.
You know, it's, giving them your vote is just like, I don't know, it's fucking, we're going backwards, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so we are, so it's like, Starmer, I don't know, man, it's just one of them, he's not the best. All that thing about his, expenses thing and all that, do you know what I mean? Yeah.
GCSEs.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, it's all backhanders and stuff like that, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, if it's hypocritical, but,
Yeah, I don't like him.
Well, next one is, would you be in favour of joining the European Union?
No.
Reasons?
Reasons being, we've been there before and all that, do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't really know, it's like, it didn't really work the last time, I didn't know where a lot of the money was going and stuff like that.
Yeah,
do you know?
Really.
So it's like, who's it going to?
Yeah.
Keep it here.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you know what I mean?
So, what do you think of the Labour Party?
Currently? Yeah. Well, they haven't been in power that long. Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
No. The next question is, would you be in favour of joining the European Union, and the reasons why?
Maybe because leaving them fucked us over so much. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably haven't answered them very well.
No,
I'm not the most the best person to ask for political things.
I suppose it's one of those things where you go away, you think, we should have said that.
I know, yeah. I'll be walking home now and I'll be like,
Yeah, well,
That's my opinions
I
about
caught
this.
you off guard. I do apologise,
That's
but
okay.
just a quick question. What do you think of the Labour Party? Currently?
I'm very disappointed with the Labour Party. I've always been a socialist. I don't think Keir Starmer's in touch. A lot of people are saying that. Both parties, main parties, are birds, wings of the same bird. It's all about business.
And what's the alternative?
I don't really think there is an alternative. I think we've tried everything, haven't we? Socialism, communism, Trotskyism, conservatism, the whole lot. I think humans are just killer apex apes in it for themselves. But I mean, I live my life as a socialist. My day-to-day life is as a socialist. I help people. I'm sociable in terms of how I conduct myself, my business. But yeah, I'm very keen on Russell Brand. But again, you see, he's a socialist, but he's a millionaire. And I've got friends, university friends. They're socialists. They're members of the Labour Party. They're multimillionaires. So Labour, yeah, it's all a load of rubbish. But the alternative, there isn't one. It's just humans, isn't it?
Well, my next question is, which English town that became a city in 2022 is technically owned by the Scottish?
An English city.
It's not too far away.
Oh, that became a city recently.
That's the clue.
It became a city recently. I mean, Barnsley's not a city, is it? And Wakefield's not a city. And it's not far away from Sheffield. A city. Well, Nottingham's always been a city. Derby's a city.
Do you want the answer?
Yeah, go on.
It is Doncaster.
Oh, Doncaster. Oh, and it's technically owned by the Scottish.
Yes, we've had this conversation loads of times, and people are
Yes.
like, no, it's not, and they've checked it like, wow, yeah, it was never given back to the English.
That's
Read up on
interesting.
it. Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
My next question is, would you be in favour of joining the European Union, and reasons why?
I was always a fan of the European Union, but there were problems with it, of course. Yeah, I think the European Union was originally formed after the war to prevent a European war again. That's why it was formed. I think there are certainly benefits, but as Nick, what was his name? Lib Dem? Nick Clegg said, when the Leave campaign was going on, I was teaching at the University of Sheffield, and I happened to have a group of students, and we actually went to interview Nick Clegg. And Nick Clegg, he wouldn't mind me saying this, Nick Clegg said that whatever happened, Leave or Remain, the United Kingdom would be okay, because it's a green, fertile country with lots of rain. It's got good social and political structures, law and order, education, the health system. The English people, the British people are very diligent in their work, right down to the working class.
We are great people.
Yeah, I mean, there's a very good kind of ethic in England and Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, Irish Republic. So England, the United Kingdom is always going to be successful, whatever happens.
Yeah.
But I would be in favour, if there was a vote, I would vote to go back into the European Union, personally.
We're at the bottom end here.
There's a cathedral up here.
For the cathedral. Oh, I thought you was going to tell me some interesting information.
I've only, last time I was here, I was 14.
All
So
right.
30 years ago.
That's a long time ago. Well, we'll ask you a question. Why I'm here anyway?
Yeah, no
So,
problem.
this is your opinion, nobody else's.
Mhm.
What do you think, I need to get you in, of the Labour Party?
Wankers.
What do they do for you?
Nothing.
And what do you think about Rachel Reeves, who you've just got there?
Who?
Rachel Reeves, she's in the Labour Party. She accepted.
Never heard of her.
Ah, there we go. No, you should have heard of her for all the wrong reasons. So the
Probably.
Labour Party to you are
Absolute arseholes.
absolute arseholes.
I've only voted once, and that was 2000, I think. I only voted once just to see what happened. Since then, everyone votes you in, but no one delivers.
Same shit, different
Yeah.
party. Yeah, that's it.
Promise
yeah.
you this, promise you that, and don't deliver.
Yeah, need a proper.
Never
proper
have and never
political
will vote
party.
again.
He's right. There we go.
All politicians,
Okay.
thieving bastards, none better than none.
I'm gonna ask this chap again.
Simple as, my friend.
What do you think of Keir Starmer and the Labour Party?
Wanker, right? Like I said, none's better than none.
What do you think of the Labour Party?
Could do more of the building stuff as far as I can see, but I'm more into Green Party.
Yeah.
So picking rubbish up and everything. So because stuff like what I've just picked up off the floor.
It's all the stuff
so,
you
yeah,
picked up,
I'm
is
all
it?
right. I don't know whether you got like a little wire thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the passeng's on, just picked one up off the floor. If we're walking past, we might get them in his feet and stuff, so
Yeah.
more green than anything else. So more Green Party than anything else.
Do you think?
Because Green Party don't have to be like for air stuff, it can be for down here, like a wire bracket can stick in your foot.
Yeah.
Cause insurance problems and stuff, that's green that, so clean it up that you don't get insurance problems and stuff, you know, Sewage City, so it's better for Labour, Conservative, Green Party, Lib Dems, etc., everyone.
Lovely.
So,
You can be on camera. Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Of course, good. It's a political question.
Hello.
So, what do you think, your honest opinion, not mine or anybody else's, what he looks an intelligent chap as well. What do you think of the Labour Party?
It has good points and bad points, I think.
Good points?
It's very, what's the word? What's the word? Hold it. It's very, what's the word? Immigrant friendly, I think I'd say. But at the same time, it's not really the best in terms of building the country itself. You know, to build the country itself, you need a workforce, you need people that are not going to rely on something, but will actually roll up their sleeves and do things. And I think that's what they really lack. But every party has its pros and cons, you know. But I think that's, for me, that's the biggest con for that. It doesn't really promote building the country.
What do you think about the hypocrisy of Keir Starmer and Rachel Reeves and the donations they've taken, whilst talking about the Conservatives taking donations?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's just politicians for you, innit? To be honest with you, that's just politicians for you. I'm not surprised, you know. I'm not
Would you like
surprised.
to see like a change? What change would you like to see? A better system?
Oh, will there be? You know, like,
It could be, yeah.
to be honest, whoever's in party, I haven't really seen much difference, to be honest with you. But
No, it's the two.
yeah,
Labour con.
yeah,
So
yeah.
we need something different.
No, definitely. Yeah, I mean, if there is a change, I'm at that point where any change, to be honest, any change, at least maybe show me something, you know. You know, I'm not there, so I can't really comment on the ins and outs and whatever. But by the time it filters down to where we are, it's nothing. There's a change, to be honest. In my honest opinion, but yeah.
Okay. What do you think of the Labour Party?
I don't think so.
Keir Starmer?
I don't comment on any things. So.
Politicals to ask him what he thinks of Keir Starmer, but it looks like he's already given me an answer.